All right. We live in the building. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, first and foremost, before we get to the topic of the video, we gonna be live tonight. I'm gonna be live at 8 p.m. on Kick. I'm not gonna be live on YouTube, so make sure you guys go over to the Kick stream. We gonna be live at 8 p.m. And I'm sorry for bringing you guys a late episode today, but you know it's Monday, and I gotta get a lot of things cracking for the week. So, you know, better late than never. But the video we got going on today is about Blanco15, bro. He back in no jumper getting interrogated by Adam. They're asking him about Tommy Gunz. They're asking him about hiding in the car while Tommy Gunz was handling business, you know, and he actually responded. And I watched about 30, 40 seconds of it. So I don't really know what he said, but I do want to say big salute to Blanco. He's staying relevant, staying in the news. I know sometimes I be throwing my little jokes his way, but you know, I can't say nothing bad about the young gentleman. He cool people. He been here gang of times. And listen, if DJ Flip rocks with him, then I'll rock with him. All right. Even though I did see a clip where I heard DJ Flip wasn't happy, and we might get to that video. So with that being said, before we press play, I need everybody to hit like, hit subscribe, hype the video, do all that. I'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. And let's get straight to the content, bro. Let's roll the footage.
Car when people were fighting and stuff. Is that? Would you say that the story about you hiding in the car when people were fighting and stuff is that just exaggerated? Was there a specific situation where something like that happened?
I'll not necessarily say hide in the car because Tommy Gunz and all of them had a hotel, so they all went to the show. I just didn't go. You feel me? Like I didn't go.
Oh, you ain't even go to the show. Period.
I ain't go to that show. Period. And I didn't even pull up to the show or none of that, bro. So hiding in the car, nah, bro. I ain't never hid in the car from no one, bro. Like ever in my life, bro. Like I'ma always get out the car. I'ma always go do what I gotta do, run my play. Any homies that be around me, shout out to my homie right here, Madoff Fig. He's right here. He's a rapper too. Shout out to my homie right here and that be with me, my cameraman and shit, Wody. Shout out Wody and Constant behind the lens and shit. You feel me? Like
What does having a hotel got to do with in the car? Look, I want everybody to know real quick, bro. I call it like I see it, bro. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, even if I rock with you, bro. You're cool with me, I'm cool with you. But if I see some discrepancy, bro, I'm going to say it, bro. And if you don't like me after I say it, then that's cool, bro. That's on you. Don't be mad at me for pointing out the obvious. But what does having a hotel room got to do with hiding in the car? I don't understand the correlation there, bro.
Like they know how I move, bro. Be moving freely out here, bro.
So was it kind of like, oh?
And I'm not saying that to be cocky. One second to cut you off, Lush. I'm not saying that to be cocky to everybody watching this interview. I move with respect, and I carry myself and conduct myself with a lot of respect, bro.
Is it kind of like you didn't want to
cool.
have like put them in a situation that could potentially endanger them? You're like, yo, I got my own. Yeah. Well, it was like, well, you have your own situations in that area. Neither of them are from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you want?
Neither of them are from there. Not Blanco15, not Tommy Gunz, not P-Face. Well, P-Face the only one. He from LA. He from Compton. He from LA County. So P-Face should be the only one that's worried, bro, because his enemies literally be everywhere. Fools from Compton be everywhere, bro. Fools from Linwood be everywhere, bro. I don't know why Blanco would be worried that he's from Palm Springs and he all the way in LA and he worried about his enemies. What enemies? Fool, listen. Man, I don't even want to be disrespectful. I've lived in the IE for a long time. And I've never heard of anyone beefing with Desert Empire or Palm Springs. Like out here this way, like you're talking about like Ontario, like Pomona, Montclair, San Bernardino, LA. I've never heard. Now, yeah, your enemies could be anywhere, bro. But I mean, what are the odds that all the way from over there? But it does happen. But I can't see like a group of your enemigas at your show. Well, maybe they do pull up. I don't know, bro. But it's hard to think that your enemies are gonna pull up to your show. It's not hard though, because it happens. But it doesn't happen now though. Man, it's a fucked up reaction, bro. Man, these motherfuckers are lying, bro. Did I really just take my fucking hat off? Did I just really take my fucking hat off? Man, this fucking stupid ass reaction already got me like feeling all weird, bro. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't ever remember hearing anyone say they got beef with Palm Springs. And I know that in Palm Springs, you probably do got beef with Palm Springs, right? Like other hoods in the Palm Springs area do got beef with you, right? Like other Crips. I know there's like other Crips in that city. They probably beef with the Mexicans and like other Southside gangs. But like to come all the way from Palm Springs to LA, I don't see that happening though.
So yeah, so on the dead homies, why am and look, Tommy Gunz is like, oh well, you're with me and this fool and homies from fool. You're obligated to get off for yourself, and your homies are obligated to get off for you. They're not doing shit for me, my boy. They might look there and sit there and be, oh, tough guy, fool. That's not shit. Not doing shit for me, dog. That's just not doing shit for me, dog.
But you don't think his homies would have had your back in a situation like that? I feel like for sure they would.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Yes, bro. So listen. Okay, Blanco said his homie, Tommy's homies ain't obligated to jump for Blanco. Facts. Obligated is the word. The key word, obligated. Right? He said P-Face homies ain't obligated to jump for Blanco. Facts. Obligated. But 99.9% of the time, if you rolling with a squad, the unspoken fucking rule is we all jump for each other because we're coming together. You feel me? Fool, listen, Opina not from my hood, but if I go to one of his shows and somebody gonna jump on him, fool, me and all my homies gonna jump on that fool. And vice versa. If somebody says something to me, Opina better jump, dog. I don't even gotta ask that stupid ass question, bro. Like, seriously, I don't even gotta, fool, come on, dog. Like, listen. Truthfully, fool, like, that's the way it is. And I can guarantee you that Serio the same way, fool. If somebody pulls up right here, or somebody, we all together, me, Serio, Pina, and somebody jump on Serio, we all squabbling, dog. And if somebody jump on me, I guarantee you the homie Serio gonna jump on them too. Because that's the way we roll. But now if you a bunch of fucking weenies and a bunch of little fucking hyenas and a bunch of little motherfuckers making excuses, then yeah, fool, you gonna sit there and say, fuck, I don't trust these fools. So why you roll with them, dog? Why you rolling with a bunch of fools that are gonna make excuses, lie on you, run from it, and like be scary, bro? Then don't kick it with people like that, bro. Get the fuck away from people like that, bro. Get the fuck away from people like that. 'Cause those are the people that are gonna get you in the wreck, dog. Those are the people that are gonna get you in trouble. Because instead of being there with you, they gonna run, bro, and they gonna leave you in the midst of everything, homie. Then don't kick it with people like that. If you go somewhere, bro, and you don't feel comfortable with the people that you're with, leave. Leave, because they gonna do you dirty.
All right.
I don't know.
I mean, you're an extension of him if you're his boy, right?
I can't say that, bro. I can't say that, bro. I've seen situations, bro, where fools are like, you're my dog, I got your back, and shit goes south, bro, and run. And run, bro. Leave me in the mix.
And that shit that happens, bro, you cut them people off. But at the end of the day, you got you. You got you. Take yourself on navaja, bro. You know, some fucking, take yourself some fucking, do some. Or get your homies to go with you. Why your homies from your barrio not with you, bro? Why your homies from your hood not with you, fool? Why? Why are you depending on Tommy Nalgas and fucking P-Face? Why? Why you don't got your own homies, fool? At least 2-3 of your homies with you. At least 2. That way you know it's you and 2 homies that you don't got to question.
I'm like at a show.
That's why, look, bro.
And I got like big gangster ass homies that are with me, or never even mind if I have security with me.
They not from my
Somebody starts
hood.
beating Lush up. Of course, they're supposed to get on.
You would assume.
They're supposed to at least break it
Lush
up,
is from your
right?
camp, bro.
Okay, but you're from his camp.
No.
At that time?
At that time, correct, bro.
Adam has more common sense than Tommy. I mean, than P-Face. P-Face, I mean, not P-Face. What's this fucking kid's name? Blanco, bro. It seems like it seems like Blanco's looking for a reason to blame them kids, bro. The other fools, Tommy and P-Face. It seemed like Blanco trying to find an excuse. Nah, Blanco, I fuck with you, fool, but if you don't trust these fools, don't kick it with them, dog. If you don't feel like they got your back, don't kick it with them, dog. Like, you looking bad right now, fool. You looking bad right now. Like, no excuses, fool. You must have felt safe around them because you were kicking it with them for a very long time, bro. You know, nah, fool. Like, that's wrong. Even Adam got it on point. Like, hey, if I'm kicking it somewhere and Lush get jumped, we all jumping. Facts. If not in the morning, that friendship is over.
But they're not from my hood, bro. So he's not obligated to do nothing for me. And then if we get back in the car and then I break his jaw because he ain't fight with me, what now?
Well, that's a lot.
But then also, like, let's say they do. Let's say that one of those fools homies had his back, and then something bad, happened to one of them. Then their hood should be looking at Blanco.
And like, it's just all at the end of the day, to put it all across the board, is politics, bro. And when shit goes left, bro, no one has your back, bro. Like, when shit really goes left, you're right there alone, bro. Remember that. The same way you came in any situation, you're leaving that situation alone, bro. Every way. And
Fool, if you walked into the party with 3 homies, you leave with 3 homies, bro. If you came to the party with 5 homies, you leave with 5 homies, bro. Or when you get to the pad, it's going to be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 0 left. But you're going to leave with them, bro. You walk into that party with 3 homies, you're going home with 3 homies, bro. But if they did you dirty, when you get home, it's no longer going to be 3. Now it's going to be 2. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 0. Whatever it may be. He trying to make it seem like he out here by himself. Like, it's all about me, myself, and I. And it is. You're born alone. You die alone. You know. But he making it seem like he never trusted Tommy and the other kid. And maybe so. But if that's the case, don't go with them nowhere. Don't kick it with them. And if that's the case, bring your own homies from your own hood. So that way you don't got to ask no questions. It's your own homies. And if they don't get off, then there's going to be consequences, bro. Because they from your set.
Any street guy watching this, you think you got 30 homies behind you, dog? You might have the homies, and there might be some riders. Shout out to all the homies that are the riders, dog. And I got homies from, this is what I say. I only trust homies from my hood. From my actual hood. Because they're going to ride. They're from my hood. You get me? Other fools, they could just sit there, watch you get beat up, and be like,
damn.
That's true. Very true. Very fucking true. Very fucking true. But why kick it with some busters like that, dog? Why? And if you feel like that, and you got that fucking in your heart that these fools are not gonna be there for you, and you not gonna be there for them, then get the fuck away from them, bro. I only kick it with people, bro, that I know are going to be there for me the same way I'm going to be there for them. I'm not going to expect a homie to jump for me, and then when it's time for me to jump for him, I'm going to be like, oh, well, yeah, bro, you're on your own. That's your beef. Nah, fool, that's your beef. That's our beef. We together. That's our beef. And that homie's going to do the same for me. And if he don't, fuck you. And I hope he does the same if I fucking ever do him dirty. If I ever fucking don't jump for you, you better fucking dump me quicker than quick, dog. You feel me? So again, Blanco must not know what real friendship is or never met solid people from other gangs, bro. You know how many solid homies I got from other gangs that are not from my own gang? Man, listen, I got a rider-ass homie from Northside Pasadena. Salute to my boy from Pasa. Big Chops. Listen, dog. Every time we rode together, I didn't have to ask no questions. I didn't have to fucking boom. My cousin, Big Blacks from Little Hill. I don't gotta ask nothing. That fool would jump in front of a bullet for me, bro. And vice versa. And the list goes on, bro. The list fucking goes on, bro. The list, I can name a gang of fucking people, bro. Memorable mentions. You know, I could list a gang of people, bro, that would ride for me anytime, bro. And I would do the same. Because we grew up together. We have that bond, or we know each other from certain circumstances. And like, we've been in situations where it's like, you know, and the gang always from my hood. And I know a couple people from my hood that I wouldn't even want around me. I wouldn't even want around me. Like, fool, get away from me, bro. Go over there. You know, you from the set, but You know. So again, I don't think Blanco ever had real homies from different gangs, bro. Because if he did, he would know there's some rider ass fools that'll fucking handle business for you, bro. But he probably never been through no shit like that. I don't know. Things are different now than they once were, bro. Back then, I don't know. You know.
Well, I ain't have nothing to do with that.
Well, they
That
don't
ain't
have to
my
talk to
homie.
your mom afterwards and stuff like that. You know
Like,
what I
come
mean?
on,
Like,
bro.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying, though? But that's just what I'm saying, bro. They're not obligated to that. So it's like I don't expect that from them, and I don't even want to put that in a position for them to do that, because what type of homie would I look like?
Did you at a certain point though, like, what was the first time where you're like, oh, like, it's actually gonna be all bad between me and Tommy, and this is someone that you thought that
I didn't.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about their little fucking crybaby back and forth bullshit. I don't. I just wanted to hear what was the excuse about hiding in the car. You know what I mean? I asked Blanco right after they broke up. He came here. I gave him his first interview. I gave him his first interview ever. And I gave him the first interview after the breakup. But DJ Flip, being a professional, didn't allow him to talk about it. They were very brief about it. And because nobody fucks with me, because there are a bunch of fucking scary ass, ranking ass fucking blog pages out there that want to blackball me, then nobody clipped it. You know what I mean? But yeah, he came here first, bro. Salute to Blanco. Yeah, with that being said, hit the like button. Leave your thoughts down below, bro. Very unbiased. Hopefully you guys see that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. on the live stream. Blue Devil, and we out.